So I'm seeing that you're being encouraged to stand your ground, or you're currently standing your ground when it comes to letting go of things that no longer serve you, whether it's lack mindsets when it comes to finances, love, whatever the case may be. I feel like this has something to do with a King of Wands, or maybe you're stepping into this King of Wands energy, like you're being this authoritative figure, you're taking on a leadership role, okay? If this is talking about some type of person, maybe this was someone who caused you a lot of burden, or this was a connection that was like pretty, it was like it wasn't your responsibility, but you were steady picking up certain work, or um, like it was just a lot of unnecessary things going on that you were carrying, okay? And with the hangman there, I feel like you may have gained a new perspective, or you are, this was something that was like kind of stagnant. You had to take a pause, and you had to like take a different approach to something. Okay, I feel like you're standing your ground when it comes to the choices that you also make in your life, especially when it comes to your intuition telling you certain things. You may no longer be self-sabotaging. You may be seeing clearly to people who don't have your best interests at heart. You may be leaving things in the past, because the Eight of Cups did come out earlier, but it didn't come out in a way that I felt like I wanted to receive it, but now I know it was meant to come out. So yeah, you guys are walking away from things emotionally, physically, financially, that really doesn't serve you. And once again, it can be mindsets, people, beliefs. All right. And I feel like that's why you're coming into this new beginning. All right. You're coming into a new beginning within prosperity and within relationships. I'm seeing a lot of abundance here. Look, Ten of Swords. You're healing. You're releasing burdens from the past. It's like some things may still kind of be a burden unless that's past energy and you're like overcoming that. Just apply the message how it fits. Yeah, death. Some of you guys could be finally grieving the loss of someone. You know, you could be coming out of a dark time, a dark period in your life. Maybe some of you guys don't really see this fully. That's probably why you're being encouraged to trust your intuition and have a shift of perspective. Okay, because something was a burden. Something for sure was a burden, but I feel like you made some type of choice. And this has really brought in things that you were meant to experience, like offers, blessings. Yeah, you're no longer holding on to certain stuff. You're setting boundaries. Okay. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a very territorial individual who probably, I don't know why I'm getting laughed at your pain, or they were somebody who, like, I don't know, you couldn't catch a break with this person. It's like, if you, yeah, like, they would be happy if they defeated you in something, you know? I don't feel like that's where y'all hearts be at, especially with this Queen of Wands on the back of the deck. Yeah, you're like this magical individual. Your manifestations are coming true. This is your manifestations here because of who you are. And we all have free will, so I feel like it also has something to do with the choices that you're making. But something could still be like a burden, but I feel like you're needing to give this King of Wands your burdens, and maybe a King of Wands is going to come in and take things off your plate. All right, I feel like there's still anger here. Maybe somebody's angry with you, or maybe you still have anger. Yeah, you're needing to surrender, or you have already started surrendering. So if you are already at the point in time where you started surrendering, that's why you're starting to see certain promises that God had made to you coming into fruition. Slowly but surely, okay? This is still like the beginning phase. But aside from that, I feel like you're at the end of a particular chapter mentally. You probably was mentally distraught, conflicted, etc. But I feel like hard times mentally are coming to an end. Pain that was so unbearable coming to an end. I feel like God itself, or whoever this person is, this could be some type of person that you're working with, collaborating with, or that you're dating or in a relationship with or something like that. They could be like taking a burden off. Allow them to do this, okay? I feel like that's what they're supposed to do. You need to be mindful though on who is the true person or not, because some people can come in and it could be like an illusion, but I feel like you're gonna know. Aries energy, Taurus energy could be very significant. Be proud of yourself, okay? We got be proud of yourself. This is the last quarter moon in Taurus. And I had also got the energy of work through your feelings, okay? Whenever, because a lot of you guys are healing, so whenever these negative thoughts try to come in, if they even come in, I feel like a lot of you guys are releasing that. But if it does happen, that's probably why the shift of perspective is here. Give yourself enlightenment about the things that you've experienced already, and maybe whatever you're experiencing in the present time, because everybody's life is different. For some of you guys, you could be reaping the rewards in your present moment, and for others of you guys, this has yet to come, but it's going to be happening in the near future. And then a lot of you guys, this could be like future energy. Well, I think I just kind of said that, but past, present, future energy could be very significant. It may be confirming some things that has already happened. It may be talking about things in the present moment, or it may be talking about some things that have yet to happen, which could just be right around the corner. Within a couple days, 11 months, or it really all depends. And some of you guys, when you're channeling, like if certain things start happening, like your nose start itching, that could be very significant, okay? We got Gemini and Cancer energy. It says, let your fears dissolve, okay? And then we have think it through, okay? When something comes up, acknowledge it, but don't attach yourself to it, okay? Let your fears dissolve and go for it. Yes, honey. Love offers, new relationships, new foundations, creativity, collaborations, prosperity, abundance in all forms that are grand. Confirm the 10 of Wands. Step up and lead coming out in the reverse. So yeah, it's time to put down a lot of things that no longer serve you. For others of you, I knew that this may have been your energy or another person. So for others of you guys, this is encouraging you to let somebody else take the burden off, okay? Especially if they're trustworthy, if they're literally putting in the effort. Let them take the burdens off of you, off of your plate. I feel like that's what they're trying to do, but maybe some of you guys are making it harder than what it has to be. You got to focus on the positive, all right? From the 10 of Swords in the reverse, we got be humble coming out, okay? Because, you know, sometimes when you're operating from a space of spirituality, a lot of people start looking at themselves as these godly energies, which by all means, you are a god, you are a goddess, okay? But never, you know, see someone less than you. Know that there's power within all. God is within all. It's just about how much they realize it or see it, you know? If they're operating in that energy or not. And if they're not, you know, still don't. I hope you really understand what I'm trying to say here. But we got Leo energy coming out with that. And it makes sense why be humble is here. Maybe some of you guys dealt with people who needed to be humble. Or God is now humbling people who try to, you know, treat you less than, etc. You'll just have to apply the message how it fits for you. All right, let's see. Confirm the 5 of Swords. This message is going to end soon. If you want to get on the list, honey, I do accept donation-based readings, which is basically anything that you're able to afford. However, if you can't afford my prices, then just let me know and I'll tell you my prices, okay? It says talk less, feel more, work through your feelings. Yes, because I feel like some of you guys could be speaking from a place of fear, restriction, trauma, confirmation. So it's given talk less, feel more, heal, work through your feelings as well. Something comes up that's not the best, deal with it. All right? So period. Creativity on the back of the deck and faith. Take care.